to creating a Google slide, what we're going to do now is we're going to take the slide that we made and we are going to share it. And we're going to come up here, just like with everything else. It's always this blue icon on the right next to your account avatar. So I'm going to click on the share button and I'm going to put in my other account right over here. And I am going to send that over to my other account. And right here, I don't want somebody to edit it this time. I really don't want that to happen because I'm going to send it over for somebody to look at. And I don't necessarily want them to collaborate in the sense where they can edit it and change things around. But I'm going to allow them to comment on it. So that might help me with their comments. So I'm going to click Can Comment, and as you notice, it looks like a little cartoon bubble for like a little text bubble. So what I'm going to do is now I am going to hit the send button, and I am going to send it over to my other account, and that's where I'm going to go make believe that I'm somebody else now. So I'll be back in a few minutes, and I will show you from the other side how we are going to make some comments to this slide. Boom! And just like that, we're in the other account right now. What we're going to do is we're in the other drive. We're going to look over here, and we are going to go to Shared with Me. I'm going to give that a click. And right here, you can see I have my slide practice right up here. I'm going to give that a click. Open it up. And look at this. It says I can only comment. That's the mode I'm in on the top. I can only comment. Now, sometimes you'll see a view only little box there. It says view only. That means you can't change it. You can't do anything. And I can't change this as well. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some comments. And over here is a plus sign where you want to add a comment. Or you can come over here and you can open a comments thread. But right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here. And you can notice it says J. Jersey Teacher, that's the other account I have that is currently online. You can see up here, two people. That's me right now, and I got a little commenting, and Jersey Teacher. Now what's going to happen, I am going to add a comment right over here, and I'm going to say, this is a wonderful slide. I'm going to say, keep up the great work. Oh, I think I got an email now. That's pretty cool. So let's give this a click. There we go. Keep up the great work. And now I am going to go over here and I am going to click on this slide and I'm going to put another comment here next to this one. And it's going to say, you forgot one thing. Maybe you should add it. So that's it. And my comments are here. And now I have the outer space. I'm not going to comment on that, but let's open up our thread. And right here is a thread. It's pretty cool. See, what happens is I go over here and it says, you forgot one thing. Maybe you should add it. And the person can reply to that comment or they can resolve it and say, you know what? The issue's over. This is great. Thank you very much. But I'm going to show you how that works on the other side. So, in good Google fashion, we are now going to flip back to the other account. So, we'll be back in a second. Okay, now we're back in the original drive, and we're going to give this a click right over here where it says header slide. And give this opening, and we're going to look at what it looks like from the other side with the comments. Now, very quickly and very easily, you can see again that we have right here the that the other guy was using it, the other Steve was using it, haha, the other account. And over here now we have the chat, which will go back and forth like I showed you before. But this says, this is a wonderful slide. Keep up the great work. That's a nice comment. I'm just going to click resolve. You can reply to it over here if you want as well. But I'm just going to give that a click. Now on slide number 2, if you look over on the left side, under the numbers, you'll see there's a comment. So you know there's a comment for that slide. So I give it a click, and it'll say you forgot one thing, right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here, and you can actually reply to that right over here. This is resolved. Over here, I'm going to say, I will fix it right away. Whoops, spelled that wrong. Let's go back right away and reply. And after I reply to that, I am going to resolve the issue. So it's resolved. Okay, so that means that the comments go away. Notice when I resolve it, the comments sections are no longer underneath the numbers. And that's pretty much how you, when you create your slideshow, you can share it with somebody. They can view and comment on it and give you some critiques and compliments and different ways to help you out with your project. I hope you enjoyed this one, and we'll be back for more Google Project slides in the future.